You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say solid 8.
Solid 8. Next we have GSP. I think, by the way, there's some stuff going on upstairs. I think I can only do a half show. I'm only the 5 tracks.
That's fine.
So we'll do 16. Maybe I'll do 16 tonight or something. This is from GSP Mitch. I don't know GSP Mitch. Is he a new sub?
I think it's a new sub.
New sub. Let's give a big shout out to GSP Mitch. Welcome to the channel, GSP. We've had some Tech 9 in the past. I'm not the biggest Tech 9 fan, but I also don't dislike Tech 9. I'm just
Lil Wayne on this one.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's got my attention since that track we heard him do last. Who was it with again? That
oh crap, I don't
remember. Do you remember though?
I do remember, but I don't remember the track name, and I just don't remember it.
That Lil Wayne verse was fire. The last one we heard. Tech 9. I kind of got burnt out on Tech 9. I listened to a lot of Tech 9 for a couple years. Russell Sebring or Shoebring, or whatever his last name is. Russell. Every track you requested was fucking Tech 9. So I've heard like everything. But let's get into it right now. Haven't heard this one.
I have. I'm interested to know what you think about this one.
One of the coolest to rep my sack. Only the foolish neglect projects. Coming from the newest and blessed by tech. Clergy of craze, worthy of praise, like Anubis and wept while wet. Dismiss what I played to thee, Adamu could, must have wrong should. Slick spit from a hater see, all the crew stood of a strong wood. Mystics with the fate of tea, read I move hoods, bro, your song should. Critics, what they say to me is that I'm too good for my own good. A lot of my people in circles round the hood, they treat my music like a blondie. Too much emotion and too many cadences, they want you on the mic a zombie. Lyrically against the fickle listener, quick to pistol whip you like a Chauncey. Then I step with a thicky like a Shanti, spit a web of witty, quite a Nancy. If you spit ridiculous and raise the bar up, but don't wanna reach it and wanna see it the moment I speak it, don't wanna receive it the one I'm alone at the time. You become so invisible, so them your name don't spark up. Opponent, I beat it, I'm only conceded, they don't make competed, they turn to retreated, they running, I'm gonna forget. Rigorous fail when idols give it, wicked as hell and pyro with it, gibberish cells and I grow vicious, nigga this Dell and hieroglyphics. Too good at a thing you just might be. I can't even do a versus with cause I'm one of
I'm just too good for my own good. I'm just too
that was weird and interesting.
I'm just too good. I'm just too good for my own good. I'm just too good for my own good. I'm just too. What else can I do? Standing next to you. But ruin your career, exacerbate your fear, make it so you can't ever come back around here.
Too good, no, I'm too great. I'm like 2 Trey with the flu weight. Talking shit and out of toothpaste. Big B's, Bobby Boucher. On my wrist, I got the skeleton Richie with the see-through face. Drive the whip without the toupee. Pregnant pistol, got a due date. I'm too good for my own good. I cross my heart, I knock on wood. I lost my heart, I found my foot. I stand my grind, that grind I stood. I walk my walk, that ground is shook. That time I bought, that time I took, that time I put inside these thoughts. And since it's art, they gotta look. I'm one of the bullets to rep my set. I don't do computers, but I sip tight tech. I don't do computers, but my chips like that. I don't do computers, but my shooters put a bullet wound in your apple. It look bit like Mac, just like that, like this, like that. My drip like splat. My lips like that. She kissed my gat, just my black. Beat the beat up like this track, trying to fist fight back. When the producer heard this verse, it left his eye black. Ask my chef, I eat rappers, I like mine's prep. Still an ex-con, feeling like the only icon left. That's real shit, I'm still a shit. I ain't white mine yet. The greatest of all time, and I got a lifetime left.
That was pretty good, man.
That was pretty good, man. That was a pretty dope verse, bro.
Match the vibe.
I'm just too good. I'm just too good for my own good. I'm just too good for my own good. I'm just too.
that's what I'm talking about. Where I say that these MCs should not sing choruses. They should get someone on the chorus that can sing, because that was
right. That was
surprising all around. Tech Nine, he is versatile, man. He can do anything he wants. Now I realized the first verse he was kind of speaking to guys like me, where it's like, oh, you're a little too weird for my liking. I'm guilty as charged, right? That first verse was written for me, and people like me who don't appreciate Tech's artistic, creative.
I think he was also saying. I think he was also speaking like part of his truth too, of things he's heard.
I'd like to hear him over some boom bap beats, just spitting 16s. I'd like to hear that. That was a weird beat. It was like, it was all over. It was artistic. And then Lil Wayne, surprising too. I mean, he matched the tone of the beat. He found a good pocket that worked well with the beat. He didn't sound out of place. It didn't sound like there was a lot of production going on in the voice. It sounded like a pretty natural Lil Wayne voice, just with a bit of compression on it. Sounded clean. I'm gonna give that a 9. I want that in the list. I already voted for it. What do you say?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm with you on that one. That's a 9 for me too. I think that both of them had very impressive rhyme patterns for the beat that it was.
Yeah, man, that would have been difficult to write to.
And substantive. I think they were both pretty substantive.
Yeah, and like storytelling, there was themes, and especially Lil Wayne's first half of his first verse. Only verse. First half of his verse, rather.
I get you.
Okay.